How's it going, everyone? This is Atlas here with another episode of Torchlight 2 Modded Madness Character Spotlight. Today we've got the Dragonus, Dragonus, I always get that wrong. And this is a polearm center class, which you don't see a lot of. In fact, I think this is the first one I've found. Now, this class you actually get some impressive starting stats. You get 2 of each of your abilities. Like, I've only put some into Dragon Lancer, which is the polearms. But you start with Fang Twist and Artful Weaponry. And then you've got a shield class. And also another thing I like about this, aside from the fact that he actually bothered to put his own thumbnails in there, even if they were from the game, he says this is for shields, this is for dual wielding, this is for polearms. That saves me a lot of brain power. Because I are not do smart. Now, aside from that, let's go ahead and show off what this guy can do. Let's see where my waypoint goes. Oh, that goes nowhere. So we are going to charge to Temple Steps, even though I'm a little high for that. And just show you some of the abilities. This class is, like I said, based around the Lance. It is also its starting class, like what it was based off, was the Engineer, which can be seen by the fact that he still has the Engineer's backpack, as well as a few things, like if you look at the beginning of the game, the character selection, he has the Engineer's animation too. Now, most of the abilities it has are, in fact, like stuff from other classes, but they've been modified to work for the character's builds. And also another thing I like is he bothered to change the flavor text. It's the little things, you know? Now, let's go into a Phase Beast challenge and see if I can show off some of the abilities. Right now, we've got the basic Cyclonic Spear. That is pretty much a spin attack that works with the Lance. And then we've got a charge, too, that lets me get into fights, or get out of fights, if I do it in tandem with Crushing Leap, which is also a jump and charge ability. But if I have both of them on combined, like, cooldowns, since, like, let's say I do this, oh no, 2 seconds, I got a GTFO, I can just jump out. Or vice versa. I always forget how long this takes. And I'm liking this class because I've got polearms that I just never get to use, and now I get to use them. And since this is a little easy for me right now, since I'm so high level, let's take a look at my stats. Right now, I've got a lot of strength and vitality. However, I want to get some dexterity going because polearms do require dexterity in some cases. So I'll probably become strength, dexterity, and then have vitality as an afternote. Nowhere near as low as my Theolentus, though. That was a bit of a mistake. Now we're going. Okay, this is done. Next totem. Let's see, what else can I show you was this class? Oh yeah, set tier bonuses. This one is at tier 2. When you have Cyclonic Spire, you are immune to knockback after tier 1. And the duration is extended to 6 seconds because this does degrade your armor. And then we've got this is another thing I'm using, Crushing Leap. It's pretty much, it gains charge and you fuck shit up with your feet. Here's another one, Fang Dominance. It's pretty much the heavy lifting, except you get a stun bonus, which I am going to probably max out because any speed boost with a polearm is pretty good considering polearms are slow weapons. And then Venom Fang, which adds poison damage to your attacks and gives a chance that the enemy will explode on death. Now, I'm also putting, like, I'll have this as backup. I love a dual spec ability. Like, yeah, let's make a dual spec mod. So, let's see. Sorry, I had a phone call I had to ignore there. Now, I use this just because polearms are few and far between, and I've got a backup set of melee weapon and shield that I don't use very often. But aside from that, this is actually the first mod that this mod creator has made, which is really impressive. So, as always, this is a new alpha mod. It's only like version 0.3, so don't expect miracles of perfectness from it. And aside from that, thank you very much. I will be keeping this mod and giving you updates as they happen. My name is Atlas. The link for this mod is in the description below. Thank you for watching my video. If you like it, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to see more Torchlight mod videos with mod details, go ahead and subscribe. Won't be disappointed. Now, happy modding, Torchlight fans.